keto candy, keto cookies, keto ice cream. It is possible to stay in ketosis and have some sweet treats as long as you don't mind getting a little bit dirty. Back last January, I entered a weight loss competition at my work, and I won that competition by going keto. I kept it super low carb, kept myself in ketosis the whole time. Now, as much as I love beef and eggs and chicken and bacon and other ketogenic foods, every once in a while I want a sweet treat. I want some ice cream. I want a candy bar. And instead of knocking myself out of ketosis, I've been trying some of these pre-packaged ketogenic snacks here, sweet snacks. Finding ketogenic snacks has gotten pretty easy these days. Here are some stuff I found on the store shelves at my local drug emporium. There's the typical ketogenic protein bars. Here are some ketogenic cereals, breakfast cereal. There are ketogenic baking goods for when you want to do your own baking. Ketogenic cookies are all over these store shelves from several different brands. And of course, the ketogenic candy bars. I found two main brands at this store. Keto Wise has some offerings. And there was also Choco Right brand. There was also Choco Love brand, but the carb count was a little bit higher. Now, I am not claiming that these things are clean keto. Some of the ingredient lists I'm going to show you over the next few minutes are going to make your eyes pop out. Let's take a look at the very first keto cookie that I tried. And here we have the Boss cookie. This is the triple chocolate chunk. It does have quite a bit of cocoa in it, but it tastes a lot like unsweetened cocoa. The sugar alcohol is not sweetening it very much, which is probably good because sugar alcohol can really mess with you if you have a sensitive digestive system. Now, this isn't the worst sugar alcohol, maltitol. This cookie is sweetened with erythritol, which I tolerate well, and there's also some stevia extract in it. This ingredient list here is just as long as you would find on any other snack food. Pause this video to read the full ingredient list. But this cookie really does not taste very good. It cost me $1.79 too. One of the worst things about this cookie is it's so dry. On keto, you are allowed oil, so it seems like they could have softened this up some. I do not recommend the Lenny and Larry triple chocolate chunk cookie, even though I am finishing it. Next keto snack I'm going to feature is this Keto Wise brand peanut butter cup patties, fat bombs. So it has MCT oils. It's maltitol free, which that's important to me because I am very sensitive to maltitol. I don't tolerate it. There is another type of sugar alcohol in this. It has erythritol in it. I'm not as sensitive to erythritol, so I'll probably tolerate these okay. I'm going to give you the full ingredient list on the graphic here. So I got to be real careful unwrapping this so I don't mess up the ingredient list. I want to keep the wrapper somewhat preserved here where I can take a picture of it. It does look kind of like a peanut butter cup. The inside of this candy tastes like marzipan, the Mexican peanut candy. Of course, marzipan has a lot of sugar in it. I'm sure they're using the sugar alcohol and artificial sweetener to sweeten up the peanut center. But overall, that was quite good. Now, I paid $1.46 for these 2 pieces of candy here. The chocolate coating is not chocolate. It's chocolatey, but it's not chocolate. There is no cocoa butter in this peanut bar here. I'm seeing several sweeteners here. It has erythritol as a sugar alcohol. I see sucralose in the peanut interior. I see stevia on the chocolatey coating. The polydextrose is not a sweetener, but it gives a similar texture to sugar as far as mouthfeel goes. You know, I say it was expensive, but it's about the size of a 2-pack of Reese's peanut butter cups, and you can often find those for $1. This is $1.46. So really not that bad. This Keto Wise snack is made by Health Smart Foods Incorporated. I found a product that looks identical, the Choco Right, and it is also from Health Smart Foods Incorporated. So it seems like they're marketing the same product under 2 different brand names. So far, all the keto snacks I've tried have come from Drug Emporium. Well, this tub of ice cream here, it says keto ice cream. I guess it's keto brand ice cream. Salted caramel flavor. It says it has 5 net grams of carbohydrate. This came from Aldi. I'm not going to list off all these ingredients, but I'm seeing a sweetener erythritol in here. Which I am not that sensitive to. If it had maltitol, I would not be eating this. Looks like a pretty solid chunk here. Definitely does not have the consistency of Bluebell ice cream. Well, it is salty and it is caramely. So salted caramel is a good description. I'm probably not going to have that much of this just because it's hard to scoop out of the cup here. So this keto ice cream texture kind of solid, definitely not soft, definitely not Bluebell texture. Flavor okay, but if you're craving a sweet cold treat and you don't want to knock yourself out of keto, this might just do the trick. The next keto snack I want to talk about is Benton's Keto Snickerdoodles. It says 1 net carb per serving. Net carbs, of course, they're subtracting out the fiber. They're subtracting out the sugar alcohol, which is in this. The number 1 ingredient is almond flour, so I like that. But the second ingredient is erythritol, I think is how it's pronounced. It's a sugar alcohol. It's not as bad on my gut as maltitol is. Maltitol just will kill me. The serving size on this is 7 cookies. I ate 3 of them. You might say, that's a big serving size. Well, these cookies are this big. It's, what, Scooby snack size. Let's eat one. And this is way, way better than that cocoa cookie I had the other night. These are actually pretty tasty. It says there are 3 servings per container and the serving size is 7 cookies. I could imagine that if I went on a sweet binge, I could easily eat this whole bag, but I'm going to exercise some self-restraint and make that just the one and only cookie that I'm going to have right now. But this tastes way better as far as keto cookies go. You should know that there are 2 grams of fiber in each serving and 5 grams of sugar alcohol. The other sweetener that's in here is stevia extract. So there's that. Now, if you're sensitive to eggs or dairy, this does have eggs and milk in it, egg whites and butter. The other oil in it is coconut oil. All right, I'll have one more. These are pretty good. Not necessarily the cleanest keto, but pretty tasty. These Benton's Keto Snickerdoodle cookies. You can find Benton's brand keto cookies at the grocery store Aldi. There are a lot more keto sweet treats that I have tried and that I will try, but this video is starting to get a little bit long, so I'm going to break it up into a playlist series. So watch for more keto sweet treats. One of the things I look forward to is trying out this Duncan Hines keto-friendly cake mix, baking a cake with that. If there's any sweet treats you want me to try out, say so in the comments. I welcome any comments, both complimentary or critical, so feel free to say what you think in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, and thank you for watching a low carb wild card.